Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book here, the GMAT review, the official guide. If you do not have this book, buy one immediately at mba.com. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 167, problem solving number 114. Let's take a look at it. It says, which of the following is the product of two integers whose sum is 11? So we have two integers and their sum, we are told, is 11. And the answer choices are negative 42. Well, since it's negative 42, that tells me, since the question is which of the following is the product of the two integers, that tells me that since the product of the two integers is negative, one has to be positive, one has to be negative. That's very important here. How can I break up 42? 42 well, can be broken up into several different ways, 2 and 21, but that's useless, that's worthless. There is no way you can add up 2 and 21 to 11. Because if one has to be positive, one has to be negative, it's not going to work. That's going to be 19. So that doesn't work. 221 doesn't work. How about 4 and no, 4 doesn't go there. 7, 42. How about 42 into 3? 4 goes into 3 one time, and then 1 comes over here. That's 14. Oh, there you go. 14 and 3. That works. So 14 times 3 works. 14 and 3. Oh, that works perfectly actually. Because since their sum has to be 11, I can have 14 and negative 3. There you go. That's it. 14 and negative 3. 14 and negative 3. Their product equals negative 42. And their sum is 11. Voila, we're done. That's it. That's it. As far as the problem is concerned, we are done. But just to convince you that others do not work, I'm going to go through all the others. In the real exam, I would not. B says negative 28. Well, again, the only way you can get 28 is 2 and 14. Since they have to be 11, this is going to give me 12. That's not going to be 14. Another way you can have is maybe 4 and 7. But this is gonna, if you make both, the problem here is that 4 plus 7 is 11, but their product is not negative 28. Their product is positive 28. B does not work. Similarly, C is 12. I don't know why I'm going through all this thing. The answer we already know is 14 times 3. 12 is not going to work because you can have 2 and 16. Sorry. You can have 2 and 6. There's no way they're going to add up to 11. Or you can have 4 and 3. They're not going to add up to 11. Or you can have 12 and 1. Here you can have 11. You can have 11. A positive 12 and a negative 1 will add up to 11. But then the product of positive 12 and a negative 1 is going to be a negative 12. We have a positive 12 here. The product of two integers is positive 12 here. That's not going to work. Similarly, D. At this point, of course, I hope you realize that we are wasting our time, because in the real exam, don't do this. Just if you find a guide, just move on. 26 is not going to work. 2 and 13, again, you can have a positive 13 and a negative 2 will give you 11, but their product will be negative 26. We have a positive 26 here. It's not going to work. And similarly, E is not going to work as well. You can try out on your own. Because you can get 4 and 8 or 2 and 16. There's no way you're going to get 11 out of it. There's no way you're going to get positive 11 out of it, so that their product turns out to be what they tell you in E, which is 32. The answer is A. I hope you found this helpful. Listen, if you wish to buy the DVDs that I have put together, which contain the solutions to all the problems in this book, there are about 400 of them. There are about 250 problem solving questions and 150 data sufficiency questions. If you wish to purchase those DVDs, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, go to my website at www.prep.com www.prep4 gmat.com. prep4gmat.com. Send me an email and we'll talk. Alright? And if you wish to get these clips as soon as I upload them on the YouTube, subscribe to my channel on the YouTube and you'll be sent an email right away by the YouTube that the new video has been uploaded. Alright? Thank you again. Bye.